Well, howdy do, y'all. So here I am with an Anchor IPA. So here's a story on it. I actually bought a 6-pack of this, about 2 weeks ago, I suppose. I found it on sale for $8.97 at a store here in town. It had been $10. I just didn't want to pay 10. Sometimes that $1 makes a difference. So anyway, I tried it. I came home, I drank one night, I drank one the next day, did a video, and then I did some others, and by the time I got around to uploading the video, I had a little glitch and something went haywire, and I don't know exactly what happened. But anyway, here I am with my last bottle of Anchor IPA trying to get a video in on it. This is an interesting IPA. It's very different than most that are on the market these days. The aromas are completely different. The complexity is completely different. And the flavors are completely different. I'm going to read just a touch from their bottle here. Let me take a drink here. I'm a minute in and I've been yakking the whole time. The California Gold Rush lured thousands was to see the elephant, a 19th century metaphor for the hopeful but risky pursuit of happiness, adventure, and fortune. As early as 1849, India Pale Ale, prepared by British brewers for export to India by adding dry hops to barrels of hoppy ale, was also heading west. From England around the Horn to San Francisco, thirsty 49ers savored imported IPAs. But it wasn't until 1975 that Anchor, America's original craft brewery, that may be up for debate, but they probably, depending on who you ask, I suppose. But they probably technically are. But anyway, let me keep reading. Anchor's original craft brewery pioneered the revival of dry hopped handmade ales. Now that tradition fast forwards to an adventurous new brew. Anchor IPA, made with 2-row barley malt and fresh whole cone hops. Its bright amber color, yeah, that's what I would say, is distinctively complex aroma, spiky bitterness, malty depth, and clean finish unite to create a uniquely flavorful, memorable, and timeless IPA. You know what? I can't disagree with anything they say there. It is all correct. The problem is, for me, I'm not sure that it works for my particular palate, my particular taste buds. It is good. I mean, it's clearly crafted well. It is very different from most IPAs that are out today. It almost feels like, to me, though, there are competing flavors and aromas. It's almost like if I had a dish that called for parsley and I added both parsley and cilantro. You know, both are great for different, but I'm not sure how they work together. It almost feels like that to me. It just feels like there's so many competing flavors and aromas that I'm not sure it quite gets to where it needs to be. Again, it isn't bad. Again, there are some flavors here that I've really having a hard time discerning. There's almost a sour-like finish. But it does. I mean, it does do everything they say in their description. I mean, it's distinctively complex aroma. Yes, I mean, that is correct. Spiky bitterness, yes. Malty depth, yes. Clean finish, yes. A uniquely flavorful, memorable IPA. Yeah, it is all those things because it is so different. Will I buy it again? I don't know. That's the question. I don't know. I don't necessarily dislike it. I just don't know if it all works for me. You know what I mean? It's like going out to a restaurant and ordering your favorite dish, but they make it a little bit different than your favorite restaurant makes it. You know, you kind of like it, but you're not sure if you'll go back for it. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at with this. I like it, but I'm not sure if I want to go back for it. So there you go. I mean, I hope everybody tries it. It's certainly worth trying once, especially for $9 a 6-pack. Again, I wouldn't pay 10, and that's just me, but there you go. Anchor IPA.